Did you see that? That was a Zorbulite spacecraft, the most dangerous race of alien beings this side of the Crab Nebula. Hello, welcome to Disrupt or Inspire. I, as always, am your host, Alien Nerd. Now, today we are going to be analyzing UFO footage that you humans have taken on all of your various devices. No, we are not going to, oh, this is real, this is not real. Today we are going to be discussing the truths behind the footage. We are going to be discussing the actual alien races that are here on Earth and pointing out some very interesting features of these alien races. This first clip was a Dorquillian spherical saucer. As you can see, it is quite bulbous on the top and the bottom. Now, this Dorquillian ship, it is quite cramped inside. Now, these Dorquillians communicate exclusively through interpretive eyebrow wiggles. I can never tell what they're saying, though, because they each have 14 eyebrows. They are here on Earth, mostly because they're bored of their planet. Earth, as I have also found out, is much, much more fun than most places around the galaxy. You humans are hilarious to lord over. That there is a Xanthari biological tadpole spaceship. Now, it is a biological organism. They ride around in a creature that exists on their home planet. Now, the dog part on the stomach is a pouch that contains the Xanthari invaders. Now, these Xantharis have a dark sense of humor, and it makes them laugh so hard that their stomachs eject a small ball of plasma. This is sometimes lethal to anyone nearby, but mostly it just singes the rug. These Xanthari are here on Earth, mostly for the probing. This next ship is one that you probably all have recognized by now. It's a typical saucer shape. It's actually the ship of the Brasculites. Now, the Brasculite aliens, they have bones that are made of flexible cartilage, so they can fold themselves up into something as small as a briefcase. Now, while they travel the galaxy, they actually do put themselves in a small container inside of their ship, where they communicate with the navigation telepathically. They are here on Earth to learn about all of the biological life forms, to see which ones would work for food sources. Yes, you've been wondering which life forms are affecting all the cows on your planet. That would be the Brasculites. Now, this next ship is from the Blunted fleet, or classic Blunted. They have a boomerang-shaped ship that flies curved forward. Obviously, the creatures in this footage right here, like me, enjoyed our Earth spirits the alcohol you have on Earth. These are completely wasted aliens if they're just spinning in circles like this, which does explain why they're here on Earth. They're here to party! Yes, I quite enjoy having some Earth spirits for partying as well. A very classic blended video there. Now that clip was a Dracovian ship. It's a bulbous light orb, and the Dracovians, though they don't take this form outside of the ship, turn into energy beings when they enter their ship. They shed their skin once a week, and they use the old husk sometimes as formal dinner attire. They're mostly here for the pranks. If you've ever heard any abduction stories that just sound too hilarious to be true, you can count on it being the Dracovians. Now this last ship here, that, as you saw at the beginning, is a Zorbielite attack class cruiser. It's got an hourglass shape, and every bump along the edges is a weapon. Now these Zorbielites grow a new limb every birthday. The elders are basically walking coat racks. Now they are here for conquest. As I said, they are the most dangerous alien fleet in the galaxy at the moment. But they happen to be huge procrastinators, like many of you Earthlings who haven't yet taken over your fellows as overlords. Now their procrastination goes to extreme lengths, so they haven't even started their conquest of Earth yet. Next we are going to go over rankings of the least to most comfortable abductions from each of these races. Taking the number one spot in the least comfortable abductions are the Dracovians. Now, the Dracovians have such an uncomfortable ship to ride in that I have to sit in the fetal position. These Dracovians, since they turn into energy, they don't need much space, but any other alien entering the ship, or a human for that matter, has to sit down in a very small area. It is terrible. Your back kills for weeks after sitting in this ship. Coming in next on the list is the Blunted. Now, even sober, they are terrible drivers. Any footage or any story you've heard about crashed spaceships and the wreckage that the government has confiscated, and no, it is not weather balloons or experimental space or aircraft as you humans tell each other. Now this is almost always wreckage from a Blunted ship. Oh, it is terrible driving with them. Next on the list is the Zentauri. Now, they're plasma balls that then spill out of their stomachs while laughing. They smell terrible. It's like being in one of your Earth pig pens or a hot dog factory. Oh my goodness, every time I've ever entered one, I exit immediately. I don't even want to ride with that smell. Ugh. Next on the list is the Brasculites. Now, the Brasculite subduction scenario is the most lonely because they mostly stay in their small containers after folding themselves up for any journey. You're just in there alone with a bunch of suitcases. Oh, so lonely. Next on our list is the Zorquillians. Now, theirs is pretty much sightseeing. Now, these Zorquillians, they go all about, they sightsee, and they teleport your gourmet food aboard. It's quite an enjoyable experience. It's all sunsets and memory wipes. Not for me, but for you humans. several of you humans have had absolutely fantastic abduction experiences, but none of you will ever remember. Now the final ship is the Zorbulites. The Zorbulites have a full spa aboard. They travel in comfort, great armchairs they've abducted from Earth. Like the $5,000 kind, not those $200 Walmart armchairs. Just don't piss them off. They love vaporization. And I mean all of these amenities are available as long as you're not a human. If you're a human, it's the vaporization for you. Now thank you for joining us today to look over this UFO footage. I hope that it's been educational and that you now have started to understand your cosmic neighbors. Please like and subscribe to the video. It really helps me for my own Earth domination plans. Farewell, humans!